Hi guys, welcome to this JoeGa Joy Fitness gentle yoga practice. Thank you for tuning in today. If you do enjoy it, please, as always, like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell to let me know you've been through. And if you've got any comments, get in touch using the boxes below. When you're ready, come down to Shavasana and let's enjoy this gentle yoga practice together. So turn your hands down onto the ground and bend your knees, bringing your feet onto the earth. And gently rock those knees from side to side, trying to get a little massage into the lower back. So really feel that your lower back is releasing as you rock the knees from side to side. So go nice and slowly. Feel your way through these movements, noticing where it feels a strain and where it feels beautiful. And maybe spending a little extra time on the beautiful side and less time in the strained side. Just start to turn the head in opposite directions to the knees, working into your cervical spine, those 7 vertebrae in the neck. And then just let your knees rest one way and turn your head the opposite and just take some breaths here. Again, feeling how it feels, asking yourself how it feels for you. Inquiring all the way through, where do you feel the tension? Where do you feel the release? Keeping that mind occupied with the body rather than anything from outside. And then bring the knees to center and drop them to the other side, turning your head. Again, opposite to them, and noticing how this feels. And you don't need to compare it. One side is different to the other. Just notice how it feels in isolation. And then rolling those knees back up towards the center. Let's draw them in over the belly and gently rock the back from side to side. So where that back has been reaching and opening, just stretch it out now. Massaging, rock the knees side to side. And then pausing in the center, bring the head up towards the knees. And then release away. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, draw in again, Apanasana, coming in towards the knees. Head up, curl up, squeeze. And then release and breathe. Let's do that one more time. And then rocking yourself up to sitting. Popping yourself up, extend your legs out along the mat, sitting up nice and tall, nice and straight through the spine. Just allow yourself to reach tall through the crown of the head. So looking for Dandasana here. Really reaching up, push the sit bones down, push through the feet so that they're flexed, so you feel the tension in this posture. Quite often a posture we come to as we transition through, and it's nice sometimes to just pause and really feel this posture again in its isolation, just looking at this one. I do encourage you to just release the sitting bones by moving the buttocks out from underneath, and this will just give you that ability to just start to move forwards Hands beside the legs if you can, just leaning into the hands, nice straight, nice straight back, and feel that stretch in the lower back without grabbing out towards the feet, without pulling yourself down. Just feel gravity acting on you. Just allow yourself to reach forwards through the spine. And then when you feel ready, reaching to your furthermost point. So this might not be onto your feet, and that's fine. If you do feel that you want to use some assistance here, you can use a yoga belt if you have one, or if you don't, something like a towel or a tie, something that's not stretchy. We let our body do the stretching in yoga. So use something that's very firm, that doesn't give. Let the body yield rather than the assistance. And just feel yourself reaching through here. Lovely stretch in the lower back, lower spine, into the buttocks, into the tops of the backs of the legs, all the way down to the back of the knee, even into the calves. If you're really reaching out with the arms, you might also feel a stretch through the shoulder blades and down the arms. Just one more breath here, Paschimottanasana. And then releasing yourself, coming up. Draw the soles of the feet in together, sitting up nice and tall. Again, staying out on those sit bones. So if you feel the ischium, those little curly bones, you feel them on the floor. If you've got your bum tucked under, what tends to happen is you get this anterior pelvic tilt, and then you tend to round through your spine quite severely. So by just adjusting your position, sitting on a block is also something you can do to assist that pelvis. So just tipping the pelvis into a posterior plane and then reaching the body forwards. Don't pull on the feet. If you can't reach the feet, doesn't matter, you can just press down onto the knees, but just reaching the spine long. Letting yourself again start to fold and hinge forwards, but always try and hinge from the hip joints rather than from the top or middle of your back. Feel those legs open, working into the hips here, just letting them twist out, release down. And as I said, gentle yoga today, taking time, so we're not going as stripped back as yin, we're not even going into restorative, it's just a gentle class. So lying in your Shavasana, letting the mind release all chatter, letting the body release as much tension as you can. Take a little scan through the body, noticing how things are feeling. How's your toes, your feet, how are your ankles? And your lower legs. How do your knees feel today? Your thighs, your buttocks and your belly. How do you feel in your spine, your chest and your shoulder blades? Your shoulders, the tops of your arms, the elbows, the lower arms, the wrists. How are your hands, your fingers and thumbs? How's your throat, your neck, your head, your face, your hair? And how's your mind? Just asking yourself, how am I? And being honest with yourself. I'm good today. I'm not as good today. I'm terrible today. Whatever it may be, remember that everything is impermanent. All things will pass.